So, my roommate Greg is one of those guys who takes food boundaries very seriously. You know, the type who will audibly sigh if you so much as look at his yogurt. But last month, things got weird when he started labeling all his groceries with these cryptic codes, like breakfast 007 on a carton of eggs, or SNDWCHX on his bread. At first, I figured it was just Greg being Greg, adding a little pizzazz to his food hoarding. But when I noticed him squinting at the fridge with a notepad and muttering about breaches, I realized I might be living with the world's least subtle secret agent. It all came to a head last Sunday when I, in a moment of hunger-driven desperation, decided to make toast and eggs. Now, I swear on my mother's cat, I only touched the bread and the eggs labeled breakfast 007. I figured, hey, if you're going to eat someone's food, at least go for the mysterious, possibly government-issued ones. But the second I cracked that egg, Greg burst into the kitchen wearing sunglasses, inside, at 8 a.m., and demanded to know if I had compromised the operation. I tried to play it cool, but it's hard to look innocent when you're holding a spatula and a shell fragment. That's when Greg launched into a dramatic monologue about how he'd been tracking bread-related incursions for weeks, and how the toaster was now a person of interest. He whipped out a flowchart that somehow implicated both me and our neighbor Dave, who, incidentally, is gluten-free, in an elaborate breakfast conspiracy. I tried to protest, but Greg was in full CIA mode, interrogating me about my allegiance to Team Butter or Jam and demanding to know if I'd made contact with the English muffins. At this point, I was genuinely afraid he was going to start waterboarding the coffee maker. Finally, after a tense standoff involving 3 eggs, a burned piece of toast, and a suspiciously coded sticky note, Operation Yolk Down, Greg dramatically revealed his notepad, which was just a list of breakfast puns. Turns out breakfast 007 just meant eggs shaken, not stirred. I guess when it comes to living with Greg, you really can't make this stuff up, although apparently, you can crack the code.